Most of the world got nuked.
You looking to buy some supplies?
We need his supplies.
This again? Like I said.
And now we have the barter skill. South Dakota? I don't think that would get nuked too badly.
You made your point. I can provide people with some
Yes.
leather armor and
Armor.
some ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand?
South Dakota's not bad. My brother was out there for a while. He liked it out there.
Take it easy now.
It's nice out there. Big Sky. No, it's not even Big Sky Country. Never mind. I say things randomly without actually knowing what I'm talking about. Let's see. There's some armor we could use. Actually, we want the armor. Because, wow. That hat of mine. That hat of mine. My brother was at, for about 6 months was out near Wall. I believe that's in South Dakota. Waldrug. But I don't know if that's in South Dakota or North Dakota offhand. I think that's south. Could be north. My directions aren't good. Either way, nice place. Apparently it's a nice place. Oh, good. Let's see. Now we need to go... I really want to recruit Pete. Ah, yes. I figured it probably would be. It's a pretty good place, apparently, from what my brother said. Had pretty good business out there. He was out there for a while. Made some good cash. Ah. So that's where you're at, the Sioux Falls. It's a nice place. Let's see if we can talk to Easy Pete.
Howdy.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Cool.
Nope. Nope, no dynamite for us. Ah, Howard. Never heard of it. But probably a pretty good place. A lot of places are out there. Lots of places are good places. Well, here we go. We've prepared as much as we can. Ah, pheasant hunting. Not bad. Let's make sure our stats are good. Let's see. How badly do we need water? Pretty badly. Food's not bad. Sleep's pretty bad. Anything good that involves negative water? Well, that's from one end of the country to about middle. It's pretty good. Let's see, and we also need some maize. Hey. Yes, there's books. Oh, I don't doubt it. Population around here triples during the summer because I live near a tourist trap, more or less. Actually, I couldn't even call it a tourist trap. It's a sand dunes. Yes, that was a book. Books are temporary in this game, which is the opposite of how they are in Fallout 3. Well, that's really all we can do water-wise. Let's go. And see if we can't get ourselves horribly massacred. Yo. Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready.
Let's do this, folks. Well, that's a good point.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
You and the rest of us, man.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Oh, God. How many are there?
At least 6. They look pretty mean.
Well, let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Wait, what did you do, silly game? You unequipped my gun. I'm not going to fight them barehanded. That would be silly. Let's go. West River, eh? Fairly creative name, I must admit. And that's a bighorner. There's Trudy. This would be where everyone's getting all set up. Where are they? Oh, yes, I know I'm detected. Ah, there he is. Oh man, is he way out there. A little different. Well, a lot of places you have a different accent of sorts. I'm not gonna be able to hit anybody at this distance. Am I? Oh, there's another one. Oh, crap. Missed. Yes, that one. He shall do fine. That they do. A lot of people say wash instead of wash, unfortunately. It's an interesting way to do it. Sticking in an R where it doesn't belong. I can't really blame anyone. It's just kind of... It's a bit weird. Hey, I think everyone lived! Yes! Good Springs likes us! Yes! I think we succeeded. Good. We've got bodies to loot.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Yes. Yes, we're welcome. Well, why'd you join them then?
I'll stick around for
I don't know, I just
longer.
walked up and killed a
Hey,
Cobb when he started
you ever visit New
disagreeing,
Vegas, look me
so...
up the Crimson Caravan.
I started arguing with Trudy. I really don't know. Ah. Ah, I have no clue what that was. That must have been some type of sandstorm. I appreciate you guys following. I try and do this once a... Ooh, this guy had dynamite on him. Try and do this once a week, but there's no guarantees of it being consistent. But we try and do some type of streaming at least once a week. Let's see, and what's this guy have? More dynamites. Why did all these guys have dynamite and we didn't? Silly enemies. Melee weapon, lots of dynamite. That's a good shotgun. Yeah, it's not going to be too useful. A varmint rifle will... A baseball bat. Never really did like them. Yes, that's a very good point, Freak. Not that I really care, but... I prefer the cowboy hat. Nothing really useful. Yes, I do realize that. I was a bit silly of me to ask, really. Why do they carry dynamite? I do realize that now. That was very silly. Very, very silly. Hi, Trudy.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
So do we all.
Got a special...
Oh, a special discount. Good. Maybe she has some water. Vodka and wine. And these lovely loading screens. They call it open world, but is it really? Not when you have loading screens. Hey, Chet.
That was a hell of a fight.
That is a good point. That could be foreshadowing, or that could be just him being him. What do we have that we don't need? Well, we don't need a baseball bat, we don't need a cleaver, we for sure as hell don't need the dynamite. Keeping the shotgun, keeping the rifle. Don't need all of that. Keeping that. That's all good. What do we have under miscellaneous that we might be able to get rid of? Some cases, some gecko stuff, that's all going to be useful, maybe. No real special ammos. Plenty of... Well, let's see what he has. Weapons. There's that Magnum we got rid of because he didn't need it. You know what? Gun runners. Yeah, probably. Freak was yelling at me earlier for not picking up the silenced pistol. He thinks we're going to be a ninja. Problem is, this guy doesn't have any form of ammo for it, so I'm not particularly inclined. This scope, though, probably would be more useful. Yes, that scope would definitely be useful. Small stuff. And of course we end up having to pay him, but I don't have a problem with that.
Thanks. Take it easy.
Let's actually use that mod if I can actually know how. It's a good question. How do you mod? Ah, there it is. Mod. A short-range scope. And now we have a scoped pistol. Oh man, that's going to be so nice. Wait, did it... We literally duct taped the scope on. Am I seeing that right? Looks like we duct taped it on, but probably didn't. Anyway, moving along. What's there left to do, quest-wise? We gotta follow the guys who tried to kill us. Joyous day. What's our weight situation looking like, actually? Oh, we got plenty of that. We got plenty of room. Good Springs, goodbye. We'll probably be back here at some point in time, because I like revisiting places. That could be useful. Let's go to Prim. I think that's what it's called. And our dashing cowboy hat. Ah, I forgot about this place. We can get some water here. Assuming, of course, they let us. Because we are actually very, very thirsty. Not necessarily on the verge of dying, but... Let's see. I wonder if the Gecks are still around. Yep, there's the geckos and that lady who got horribly massacred. Ah, well. Let's see if we can't get something to drink. We're gonna be here. Just making sure we're all filled up.